Hey everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel. So in this video we're going to be comparing GoHighLevel versus Vendasta, two of the most popular platforms that come up every time agencies go for an all-in-one growth stack. Now right off the bat, I just want to say that if you use the links in the description down below to sign up for either GHL or Vendasta, you will get an extended 30-day free trial instead of the normal or typical 14-day trial. You will get to poke around the platforms, build funnels, send test campaigns, and do everything that you would do with a normal plan for up to 30 days. In this comparison guide, we're going to take a look at what each platform really is and who they are built for. And then I will go through the main features for each one, touch on the pricing and the hidden costs, and then talk about how easy or how messy each one feels during the setup, and finish with support. We're going to keep it straightforward and cover a practical comparison. So without much further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing is what these platforms really are, and I'm going to go ahead and start with GoHighLevel, or GHL for short. So GHL was designed for marketing agencies that want every important tool all under one login. Funnels, email and SMS automation, CRM pipelines, calendars, even membership sites and email workflows, they all live side by side inside of GoHighLevel. Because of that, most people treat it like a do-it-yourself kit for building their own mini HubSpot, minus the 5-figure price tag. Now onto Vendasta. Vendasta also targets agencies, but it plays a different kind of game. Instead of handing you one huge toolbox and telling you to build whatever you like, Vendasta runs a white label marketplace. You sign in, pick from ready-made services such as SEO campaigns, pay-per-click management, reputation plans, and then resell them all under your own brand. You basically put your own label on the box, but Vendasta's fulfillment team quietly ships the goods. Both platforms help you serve your clients faster, and the higher tier with GoHighLevel also gives you the white label SaaS features. They pretty much just solve the speed issue in different ways. So when it comes to the actual features, if you take a look inside GoHighLevel, you will notice that the platform revolves around three main pillars: capturing leads, nurturing them, and then managing fulfillment. The funnel builder might feel a little bit like ClickFunnels. You drag the blocks, drop images, A to B test headlines, but it sits only a tab away from the CRM board. When a visitor fills a form, the contact record updates instantly. From there, you can fire off an email, an SMS, or even a ringless voicemail. And if the contact books an appointment on your calendar, the system stops the reminder sequence automatically. There is also a reputation engine that nudges happy clients to leave a Google review while quietly filtering negative feedback. Plus a membership module so that you can sell a course or host gated downloads without buying Kajabi or Teachable. Importantly, every channel runs through the same workflow builder. So one automation can mix an email, a text, a voicemail drop, and a messenger DM without jumping to Zapier. Vendasta on the other hand, the rhythm will feel different. The first screen that you meet is Prospecting Dashboard. You pop in a business name or website, and then Vendasta will spit out a snapshot kind of report grading the company's SEO, listings, and reviews. From there, you pitch solutions that already sit in the marketplace. If you want to resell local SEO packages, you can toggle them on, set your retail price, and Vendasta's team does the monthly work while you show the client white label reports. If you need social media management for a restaurant, same flow. You can still run automation and email campaigns inside Vendasta. But the real draw is the instant service expansion. Rather than hiring more staff or learning new skills, you flip a switch and then add a revenue stream. So where do these two platforms overlap? I would say both of them offer review monitoring, basic email campaigns and workflows, and a client dashboard. Where do they mainly split? GHL gives you the tools to produce the work in-house. Your funnels, your emails, your SMS flows. While Vendasta focuses on letting you resell work someone else fulfills. If your agency prefers hands-on control, the difference matters. If you prefer selling over servicing, Vendasta's menu of done-for-you products will feel like a gift. So for the next aspect that we'll be talking about is the pricing. And for that, when it comes to GoHighLevel, we essentially have two main plans, the starter and the unlimited plan. The starter plan comes in at $97 per month after your free trial, and it will have all of the tools that you need to capture more leads and nurture them. You also have the funnels, the full online booking, pipelines, social calendar, website builder, and more, unlimited contacts and users, add as many contacts and users as you need. However, for the limitation, you only have up to 3 sub-accounts, and you do not have access to the white label features on the first plan. As for the unlimited plan, it comes in at $297 per month, and it does have everything in the starter plan, plus the API access, the white labeling, unlimited sub accounts so you can have access to as many client accounts as you possibly need, and this one too is included in the free trial that you can get. So once again, if you navigate to the link in the description, you can grab any one of these two plans and get 30-day extended trial instead of the typical 14-day trial. Vendasta, on the other hand, has multiple tiers, starting with the starter plan at $99 per month when paid monthly. You can actually end up saving up to 25% on the annual plans. Once again, you can get started for free without using a credit card with Vendasta. You get access to 1 team member seat, 10 snapshot reports per month, unlimited client accounts instead of being limited to only 3, white label client portal, payments and subscriptions, and the workflow automations. You also get the APIs and webhooks, 24/7 email support, and access to marketing services. Now the next plan jumps up to $499 per month, billed monthly onto 1-year contract, and you also have to onboard as well. This one is for agencies with growing or established team. You get access to 5 team member seats, 25 snapshot reports per month, and then you get everything in the starter plan plus the access to marketplace vendors, customizable domains, and so many different features. So the price does go up quite a bit, but you mostly get more team member seats and the snapshot reports per month. And if you would like to, you can continue with the premium plan at $1,000 per month if you can afford it, with 10 team member seats, 50 snapshot reports per month, and then the multi-location client portal, multi-location executive reports, volume discounts on products, and so many different features. So the main difference is that GoHighLevel keeps it pretty simple. The starter plan is only $97 a month. It gets you 1 agency workspace and a handful of clients of accounts, enough for a freelancer or a boutique shop. Now beyond the subscription, you will pay pass-through rates for email and SMS, usually pennies per message. But that's really about it, no per feature upsells hiding in the corner. Vendasta starts at $99 per month, and this may sound familiar, but the model is modular. So basically, you pay the platform fee, then the wholesale prices for each service that you switch on. If you need a website builder or any additional feature, that's one cost or another. If you would like to double your seats so 2 account managers can sit or log in into 1 account, that's an extra payment. Now it does scale nicely with revenue because you only pay for what you sell, but if a client dips out mid-month, you still owe the wholesale fee for that period. So to boil it down, GHL rewards volume because your software cost is predictable. Vendasta rewards variety because you can launch new services fast without internal labor. But you trade predictability for convenience. So where does all of that leave us? If you picture your agency as a control center, building funnels, writing copy, tweaking automations, and maybe even hosting a members-only course, then GoHighLevel hands you the keys to do all of that in-house. The fixed pricing keeps margins clean, and once you learn the workflow builder, you can spin up a fresh campaign in an afternoon. That's why I personally lean toward GHL as the better long-term play for most marketing agencies. Now Vendasta, on the other hand, absolutely earns its fans. If you prefer to focus on selling rather than delivering, or you want to add services overnight without hiring staff, then Vendasta's marketplace and prospect reports make that possible. Many agencies grow nicely on that model, and the polished interface saves time. Still, for the majority of viewers, those juggling lead generation, follow-up sequences, calendars, and maybe a few digital products, then GoHighLevel wins on raw flexibility and unpredictable cost. So if you want to test any one of these 2 plans, go ahead and navigate to the link in the description down below, grab your 30-day extended trial, and enjoy all of these features for an extended period. And with that, we'll have reached the end of this video. Thanks so much for watching. Let us know if you have found it to be helpful and informative to watch. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you don't miss out on any follow-up content that we can make relating to this one.